Thousands of miles away from the front line, it's very easy to form assumptions and make accusations. A popular narrative, one often prosecuted without analysis, is that Israel is a brutal pariah state existing on the oppression and subjugation of the Palestinian people. Again this week, we've seen Israel blamed for the bloodshed on its border with Gaza. But in reality, the Israeli government has simply been trying to defend its citizens and its territory, just as we would expect the British government to defend us if we were under attack. Yes, Donald Trump's decision to move the US embassy to Jerusalem was unnecessarily provocative, but Hamas have used that and Israel's 70th anniversary to exploit tensions. The so-called protest alongside the border fence wasn't peaceful. Hamas operatives were armed with guns, with knives and with bombs, and their stated intention was to enter Israel and kill. I'll ask this question. If the Israeli security forces had allowed Hamas to successfully breach the border, what do people think would have happened next? The reality is Hamas remains committed to the destruction of Israel. I've visited an Israeli kibbutz close to that border fence. One of the residents told me how a farmer had been ploughing his field when his tractor fell into a giant hole. When the tractor was pulled out, they found a nearly completed Hamas tunnel. Then they searched the surrounding area and found a second tunnel, which was 100 yards from the local infant school. Terrorists have crossed that border and terrorists have murdered Israeli citizens. Faced with that reality, it's not surprising that Israeli troops opened fire with live rounds. Any innocent death is a tragedy, but it's a tragedy whose responsibility rests first and foremost with Hamas.